Healed up. Freaking BIG, not BIG, React Slop. Fuck. I recorded so many BIGs, I forgot. Okay. Let's get right into it. Remielle trailer. Yeah. I'm excited.
你不该来这里，雷米埃尔。
I'm gonna watch the two trailers on different days.
难道不该对老朋友更热情些吗？你觉得呢，前辈？
就此止步，或者……
哎，好吧，我其实也没想好该怎么和你打招呼呢，前辈。我该说好久不见，还是初次见面？ 开始吧，我可是期待很久了。
Well, I'm gonna make sure it doesn't turn off from 1080.
亏你想得出来，这本就是属于你的殊荣，何不坦然接受？
不这么做，前辈怎么肯接受我的挑战呢？
Fuck yeah, dude. I love it when media does this. Oh, fuck yes.
和以前一样，一起跳支舞吧。你好像生疏了许多呢，冷淡的样子倒是一点没变。我要认真了，前辈。
Oh my god, dude, I love this. They're not being lazy with the choreography.
大家都说，前辈是修起了踌躇空洞的英雄。
It's just full on commitment to it.
新的话语啊，可人们却不知道，他们所相信的，不过只是一个华丽的谎言。 身为舞伴，一点都不体贴，被踩到脚可是很痛的。这一次就原谅你了，重来。
乐意奉陪。
Oh my god.
I 这座恢宏的天之四树，让所有人挺起胸膛，引以为荣的理想乡。为了守护所谓的真相，你到底又编织了多少的谎言？你究竟在害怕什么？我们的
Fuck yeah.
收回前言，我的舞伴也没那么脏呢。这次就
Hell
不
yeah.
算你输了。
欢迎你的加入，虚兽雷米埃尔。
I don't get it, man. Why is she not in the black form always?
所以，你是准备沉默到底了，前辈？还是说， 你其实也对真相一无所知。果然如此。好吧，看来今天也只能到此为止了。
Like the
我还会再回来的，我会找到那个知道所有真相的你。
oh wow.
前辈。
Okay, I did want to talk about this because I kept saying I don't like the white form, and like I don't know if I ever really super explained it. It's mostly because the more I learned about her, the more I started to question why white form, like black form to me was like the more mature evil, not evil, but like anti-hero. But before we knew she was a anti-hero, it just straight up evil version. Like her past was the more I didn't know much about the world. You know, I wasn't scarred by how long I've lived and shit. So like watching that, it's like, look, she even fought her black form, like her black drip. I don't get it. It doesn't make any sense to me in the white form. Makes me mad. I know that was great. I mean, I wish I could have said more than just ooh, this is cool. But that was dope, man. That was really, really, really good. And for me, I'm ending the recording now. But once the next one gets uploaded, which is probably tomorrow, but I'm early on this. This is really early for me. I'll come back for the next one. Yeah, looking forward to it. Hopefully, this fucking patch is really good, man. I really hope it is. Really, really do. Don't drop the ball, please. I don't remember when I reacted to this, like the last one, but probably time for me to react to the rest. So here's this, and then we've got this song. And I'm interested about this. Behind this design, I really, really like dev talks. Like really do. When there's only so much you can get right. Just guessing what the dev is intending. You know, some people they're right almost every time, but like those are few and far in between, and there's also a lot of people are wrong every time. It's just right. So, um, in fact, I would believe it if there's a person correct every time ever since like they got good at it. You know what I mean? So like, but you know, we're not like God like them, right? I think I'm pretty good at it, but it does get confusing with HoYo, right? They they have so many different like layers of development, as in like tiers of people, where like you can tell HoYoverse has teams behind their IPs that really fucking care about everything, and they just don't have the amount of time to work on it. And I I, I want to say money. Well, you might be like, what? They're like a multi-billion-dollar company, but it's because like the HoYoverse has to give them the funds, so you know they have a budget, right? But yeah, so like it sometimes you can get confused between the corporate hierarchy, you know, the people at the top making the product worse. So dev talks are very important, but you know that all assumes it's like actually being transparent and not lying. So you know it's a shit show basically. That's all it is. Also, I am recording and you can hear me. Awesome. I'm glad that exists. Okay. You know what? No. Let's restart. No, that was horrible. Okay.
到底是怎么回事？雅琪，馆长，你们到底隐瞒了什么？
今天，请允许我代表爱丽都市政厅，对本次事件中贡献卓越的3位虚兽进行
Damn, that
表彰。
motherfucker big.
在与 是他们。
大家好，我是雷米埃尔丹。我想
You-
借这个机会告诉大家一个振奋人心的消息。就在最近，我和赫利俄斯机关。
Oh.
当时为什么没让我把话说完？还有，务必解释一下，为什么你未经我允许就出现在计划
That
人
must
员
be
里？
so big.
我们对虚兽武器的了解还是太少，你自己去，我不放心。
你不放心的事情也太多了，维克妈妈。
怕我抢了你的风头？
就凭你，笑话讲得不错，作为奖励，勉为其难陪你跳支舞吧。
不要趁机故意踩我的脚。
这是我的台词。
Okay, that's why she's able to like. Her knowing how to
新
dance
的舞痴小姐。
explains a lot. Like, oh my god, that's so. This song is so cute. If you look at like how she spins around and like kind of does like dancing moves and like leans in close to people, you know, that's probably because of her learning how to dance. Oh, really? You didn't? It's still her personality, but you know, like there's an explanation to some of it, and that's really cool. That's the kind of small things that make things like from like a 9 to a 10 or a 7 to an 8. This is so cool. So she adopted because
你果然在这儿。
oh wait, I thought it said mom earlier.
又
What?
是第一名呀！你可以教我跳舞吗？哼，有些事得有天赋的人才能做。
And let's fuck up.
人类就离征服空洞又近了一步。这件事总得有人来做。
Wait, I swear it said mom. Am I?
这次的实验
You know what?
你想来就来吧。
不担心我抢你的风头了？
哼，想得挺美。
对了，这个，之前答应你的礼物。好了，那就祝我们一切顺利。
Well, we all knew it was gonna go bad. You know?
他才不是什么解释。不对，一定还有更可能。也会变成那副模样吗？越是神态模样，一使就越是。糟了！得想个办法，先限制住贝利。
Oh my god. Jesus. Oh, is this trapped in that gray and white hollow? She trapped there? I doubt it. I don't know, because of what happened at the end of the story. You don't know what she could be hiding in there. At the end of 2.7?
让舞伴这么狼狈，果然不擅长跳舞。对不起。 是我没能早一点发现。晚安，佩里。
I always forget her name, but what the hell could she be? What could she say?
你果然在这里，雷米埃尔。在找这个吗？你还真是阴魂不散呢，神神秘秘小姐。
Wow, that's it? That might be a crazy thing to say after all that, but I don't know, man. That just like that shit could have. I mean, obviously, every HoYo game can just be an anime at this point with how much content they can make. But I don't know. I just felt like. I'm not... Okay, it is pretty loud. That's all I wanted to see. I don't know. That's like not a diss. I just like it felt really like could have kept going. I said this in the Star Rail video, although it's likely most people are going to watch this before that. Not because of upload, but because I don't know. I think the video's too long, and there's a certain someone who's trying to catch up, so I can't say much. But basically, when you have a video like this and it's not in the game, like it's a bit difficult for me to be enjoying it too much. They don't market it enough. Like, I think they should show play in the story somewhere. Or, like, you go to start a new chapter, and it's like, do you want to watch this, this, and this? You know, it's just, that's the best way to do it. And what's interesting, like, because of where this leaves off, that's probably going to be shown in the story. I'm totally down for that. I think that's a cool way to do it. Okay, yeah, you'll hear more of my arguments for and against and the Star Rail React, so React Slop. Oh wait, it's the EP, right? Okay, you usually don't need to do 2 of these. Like, I usually don't need to go from CN. It's like there's very rarely anything on the screen that changes. But I'll do it anyways. Oh, I fucked it up. Okay, wow. I'm not very good at this right now. Don't know why. I was thinking with the dev talk, by the way, and this they like dub over the CN, which is fair, man. Do whatever you want. Ooh, okay. It was a good thing to. Well, the audio is probably not different. That's what I meant to say. Never mind. Wow. The rare time you do want to do this for the EP. Okay, wait, hold on.
Come close to my embrace, our breath interlace, gentle yet dangerous tide. Your fingers between mine, soft whispers in your ears, freeze the time, just leave the past behind. Fly and try, thought I fall, catch me. Leather, rhythm, black or white, I'm felt the truth that.
Damn, okay.
With my hand, there's no escaping this reality. Step by step, remove the veil, seek me for who I really am. It takes two to tango, what is not enough. Tripped over ego in this fragile life. Real close, I'll lead the dance until eternity. Sway your back and forth again like a pendulum, it never stops. It takes two to tango, what is not enough.
Damn, he's got that shit on. Do you see his fit? They always nail it with the songs. They always do. When it comes to theme songs like this, it's like Zenless is above everyone. It's cute. She's so goofy. I always like how nerdy they keep Python. Phaethon. What the fuck you say it? Damn. Okay. No, you should have kept the solo going. Come on now. Oh, interesting. Oh. Okay, they're learning. Let's go. Oh. Wow, you guys have you've created some ideas at least. I'll say for the artists out there to create. Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, that was great, man. Holy fuck. I keep forgetting. An angel or demon, that's the game you will decide. I'm more than a shutout, less than divine. It will keep spinning. Clock keeps ticking on and on. Wow. Yeah, dude, fucking never hated it. That was really impressive. I'm so glad they showed them learning. That's cool. Again, I don't think there's a point, but I don't know. I want to get the view for CN. I want to support the Mandarin side of things. I don't think my shit will do anything, but maybe if I get big. But I'm so tired of this shit not being there. Yeah, like Star Rail doesn't do it. Well, and Zenless doesn't. I don't know why I'm acting like Zenless has the subtitles. I need this shit to be officially translated. I'm sick of this shit. Like what? Okay. This. I hope I don't have to pause.
模型师 MG，
再问一下那个问题。雷米的话就是短发的坏姐姐，你喜欢吗？你笑什么？我都说了，每个角色我都喜欢。
Okay.
我家
In about a minute.
在绝技林做游戏动作，雷米的动作都是偏向性感妩媚的那种动态，真的不好演，真的不好演。
我是那个绝区林的战斗策划，早期的可能还有克雷达、和本、月城柳、天剑雅、切尤真、偏爱。
What? I love some of those.
过去之后的就是下一个是我最偏爱的。是不是听起来不像什么好人发言？
大家好，我是绝区林的特效，代号 Q， 很荣幸与大家见面。
为什么要重新自我介绍？
因为之前没有很荣幸呀。
Okay. Fuck, I hope that shit wasn't fake. Like, those were real, like, blooper-esque developers being funny. Damn, why would they like aura farming? I don't think it's that serious. Damn, yo, look at them. What the hell? It's like a boy band. J-pop group. What the fuck?
当时看到一个类似于天使一样的角色，其实我是比较兴奋的。我看到他的原画，第一时间我就向上面提，我说我要做他。
Really? That must have been like in beta then.
我们拿到原画后，我们会去
Like
仔细观察，
before
观察他的
worldwide
形
launch.
态，跟原画或者 IP 去了解他的性格。
Because she was in a trailer 1.0.
再去动手制作，就相当于是一个 box 开始制作它的高模、拓扑、制作贴图到引擎里制作材质这样一个流程。
I mean, it still could have been like 5 patches ago,
已经
but
快要6、7万面了，然后
Oh my
细节可
God
能越来越多，因为我们是全高模流程的，高模是为了做出它的凹凸感，它不仅仅是一张颜色贴。
yeah, it's difficult to do a character like this. Like, there's a lot of flowing individual things that need to be considered when animating.
这个角色
Her wings, all the like
神，它形
things in her costume
很多
that
形式都能做得出来。二次元的脸其实很微妙，它动一点点就会变化很大。我们会去给一个角色至少做4到50个表情。
that's not too crazy. It's like normal.
黑丝是两侧透黑，透黑的效果其实会更好一点。白丝我们会给它画更多的细节，比如说褶皱啊、脚后跟这种透肉的地方，因为白色在引擎里它体现不出来，很容易就是丢失掉。
I didn't even think of that. I'm sure I've been told that a few times.
画的更多。那是 CB1 之前了，我前边的同学在讨论丝袜材质，听完我就说我去试一下，调了大概4、5个小时吧。
You know, I get it. You can get obsessive or
得
something.
到了一致的认可。
You know, how is this supposed to look?
跟动画去配合着去调整模型，这个是我们最大的优势。
That's hard to do.
是吧？现在是
比利你那边应该还好吧？修改的话，
还好你提的比较早。如果说正式模型贴图都画完了，你过来提这个问题，
That would take it a lot.
其实
Yeah.
雷米的模型做出来过后，心情没有那么的激动，直到看到动画为止。哇，动画老师真的太厉害了，给这个角色赋予的生命。
是因为动作师看到这个静态的模型的时候，在某种程度上是一种享受，你懂吗？
给了你们 K 下去的动力，是吧？
对，
那我也是在做模型的时候就想到动画老师会把它完成的很好，那我也就很有动力去把它做出来。
那下次那种容易穿插的要提前注意一下。
OK， 没有问题，没有问题。
Hey, you better. Y'all do have a clipping issue. Clipping's difficult, man. Make sure parts of the model don't clip into the other, in case you don't know what it is.
第一反应已经不是说这个角色多好看，就是我可能会看这个武器是什么，做起来手感大概什么样子，好不好做，相当于看上去已经在拆解了。我现在会把这个作为角色设计这一块当做一个推理游戏，不太能更改的那个内容啊，就是一种比较基底的内容当做线索。然后呢，把这些表现像的东西，或者是我自己想做的一些玩法呀、脑洞啊，当做犯罪嫌疑人啊，列在一边。确定内容已经确定好之后，我会把这些所谓的嫌疑人啊，就是一个一个拖过去比较，然后去评估它的合理性，结果选出一个最合理的。最开始预期想做一种有那种陪伴感，根据自己的这个 AI 去调控自己的怎么说更聪明的一种行为模式吧。它会在一些合适的时机，然后给你做出一些合适的支援，然后让你感觉这个人不是一个简简单单的一个角色，他是一个就是有自己思想的一个东西。大致现在的生产逻辑可能就是你会看他有一些自己的这个技能选择逻辑，比如说当场上敌人没有什么流明属性继续点的时候，那他可能雷米会优先放一些补充那个流明属性继续点的那个技能。然后比如说当怪命中你的时候，经过一些条件检测，然后命中你的时候可能你已经被打了，那雷米可能会出现
This kind of character would be amazing in like a game where you don't pull.
具体表演内容，我提的是什么招式量级，这个招在整个的这个角色技能里边大概是个什么档次。
Like maybe like a single player game that's kind of trying to be like an MMORPG,
Like
there's just a bunch of people on the team, and like a bunch of them are like AI control. Remielle would be so fucking cool.
这么说稍微有点傲慢，就是说给人下达任务，但事实不是。我所谓这个任务下达，包括自己啊，我自己也是执行当中的一环。对于我自己的话，其实我会限得比较死的，就是我上午做什么，下午做什么，明天做什么。有的时候会有一些突发情况进来的话，就
God, this guy talks so fast.
第一次合作嘛，一开始其实我是不太习惯工作路这个对工作的路子，还有思考的方式，很欣赏他，就是从他身上学到了一些东西的。
锐评，这是好评哦。
还得吐槽啊！以往我们在工作的时候有个经验，我们会不定时的去督促下游，或者是向上游催促。跟江南老师合作呢，他是不吃这一套的。但是后来慢慢你就发现，江南老师有多靠谱，不需要你去督促他，是真的不需要，会增加伤害。
那肯定是这样子的。 完全你俩完全不看是不是？完全不玩。
Don't you play the game? Call this motherfucker out.
自从进入游戏行业之后，天天加班，发际线越来越高。
I believe it. God, please be real. Like, I'm gonna be so sad that these motherfuckers are like
收到的一个比较关键
faking it to some degree.
它是可能偏向一点点坏女人的
Like on the corporate side.
这个坏字是打上
I'm sure you'd fake it a little bit for the video. Like, of course you would want to make it be good.
动作时需要时时刻刻表现出他的一个小性格，有时候会偏向一些优雅，偏向一点性感，偶尔带一点妩媚的感觉。这个媚点呢，可以理解为除了主体身体的骨骼，那像头发、表情，然后甚至是手指这种形态的，就是有一句话是怎么说来着？不管一些女明星还是男明星，就是他帅，那帅的头发丝都是帅的，那漂亮就是漂亮的头发丝，手指都是漂亮的，
Jesus.
都是需要去手可以调整。
当时我们长发的模型其实也已经做好了嘛，就是长发去掉过后我还挺难受的。
那我们动作呢也是做了一些动作预演的。8翼翅膀彩在某种程度上它已经是非常非常满了，再加上它的一个长发飘起来，
就全部整个人都被头发挡完了。
对，它的短发以及少了一对翅膀之后，它整个的人背部没有那么的重，
没有那么臃肿。
对，你看这种角度可以看到它的美背，这个肩胛的细节啊，应该也是模型老师这边做的一些细节程度。
对，
在某种程度上是不是也很好的体现出他的身材？
Flicks his tongue. Okay, hold on, man. You're working right now.
特定的一个攻击形态，像这种攻击形态呢，动画师这边去给他卡好攻击帧，如果是解算的话，往往是它会特别的柔软。
It's hard to read the questions as I'm reading the subtitles, as I'm thinking what they're saying.
我们的游戏是一个讲究比较手感的嘛，手感的话慢了就会显得有点拖沓。看上去乍一看也就是一瞬间的事情，但对于动作这边来说，每一帧需要去给它控制形态，并且在一些特定的打击帧的时候，例如第5帧，目前这一帧的话有做它的一个缩放值，大家可以看到其实做了一个特定的一个缩放值200%。以便于雷米埃尔用他的机械翅膀攻击到前方的敌人。大家可以看到5、6、7帧，这里基本都是手 K 出来的一个效果啊，应该都是手 K 出来的一个效果，并不是解算出来的，基本是逐帧了，这个基本都是逐帧了。逐帧的动画是很恐怖的，一旦如果涉及到修改的话，对于动作师来说是比较煎熬的一个修改量。
Who are they talking
肯定
to?
我们会
Who's
去
this
找
girl
一
with
些
him?
鸟类动画，比方说雷米的巡游动作，我们就会去找到类似老鹰或者是秃鹫的那种，在空中飞行过程当中会有一些气流穿过它的翅膀当中呢，会有一些类似这种振翅，或者说是一个翅膀的一个飘动的感受。这种震动感是往往是动画师手 K 出来的一个效果，它不能是完全的一个很柔软的一个吹动。那个柔软的吹动可能就没有那种逆风的一个感受，包括他身上的一些发带，这个头发的发饰啊，包括他前方的头发啊，以及胸。
Hey, see how it's like the things are flapping?
提高这个
You mean like passer wings and stuff? Like, that's what I talk about. Like, yeah, the tassels. Yeah, there we go. That's what I was talking about earlier. Whenever there's things sticking out, there's more things to animate. That's a lot of work.
即使是在极慢速播放的时候，也能让观众或者是玩家能感受到里面符合运动规律且又好看的一面嘛。
A lot of people go for simpler designs and try to reduce that.
跟其他的游戏厂商会觉得哇，没那么那边那么华丽，或者说那么猛的感觉，都是因为我们内部在进行一个
Really? Because I think you guys are flashy as shit.
攻击方式都给某一个角色，只是说我们这个攻击方式适合这个角色才给。
Oh, I guess you're talking about like cramming one character with a bunch of shit. Okay, not really what I would call that, but.
一个词来表现的话，就是绞尽脑汁了，就是绞尽脑汁去做这个角色，因为我想在这个角色里塞进去我的一些设计和想法。因为以往的经验来看，虚兽它的特效工作量，不管是特效工作量还是其他职能的工作量都是很大的，所以我们在很早，大概1月份的时候就着手去预研特效相关的内容了。当时呢没有太多的信息，只有原画。我们有听说会有新属性嘛，可能跟光有关系，我们就去做了一些效果。这是之前预演的比较清透一点、神圣一点的光属性次元斩。这个呢就是偏彩色梦幻一点的光属性刀光，还有光属性的一些激光，就是我们还做了一些跟极光相关的预演内容。
That's cool.
我们把极光呢运用在了刀光的这种边缘辉光上，就选用了粉色搭配这个蓝色的冷冽这种能量感。因为在色环上这两个颜色搭配起来其实挺容易出效果的。我们在制作过程中被废弃的2招，当时是作为雷米核心的输出招式。我们大家对虚兽的这个特效量级，预期非常高。我们在尝试了一些特效表现后，发现它的量级很难做上去。很遗憾的是，这2招最后被另一招特别帅的招式顶替掉了。因为我们的招式坑位呢，它确实是有限的，不可能说把所有想做的招式全部做出来，就是被我们最帅的这一招顶替掉的。
哇，这下特效老师给的特效非常的给力啊！
当然还在优化中，还在优化中。当时我们决定把那2招废弃掉的时候呢，其实也挺心疼的，因为我们花了很多时间去调的。
好在，
对，后面还有。
You could probably reuse it somewhere. Yeah, that is sick.
断极光之后，衔接的就是刚刚那一招的螺旋丢刀。
没错。
Yeah, there you go.
最后衔接前冲，马上就把我们的遗憾弥补过来了。
没错的，最后一段的这个激光发射，我看了一些评论是觉得好评如潮。
但是说实话，这里没有什么特别好讲的，
是吧？
常规手段嘛，黑白闪。黑白闪其实还是
包括这种形状
出版状态，
勾勒出了一些身体的优美形态啊。
像这些笔触，我们都还没有仔细的去处理，只是先看一个大感觉。然后包括最后打击段，我们也还在加强中，不断加强。这就是虚兽。绝区灵的特效呢，它的细节会体现在一些受击反馈，还有与场景的交互上，包括我们整个技能的叙事逻辑上，会把特效的残留，还有特效的产生去交代的更清楚。从表现上面呢，我们觉得一个亮眼的表现一定比多个平庸的表现要给玩家带来的冲击力更高。绝区灵的特效，它的
that song is always so nasty.
新颖的，能够让玩家眼前一亮。它的效果一定是完成度比较高的，你能看到 有大的感觉。
Come on, why you start playing this banger, bro? It's hard to read the subtitles now. Come on, man. I fucking go, oh, that's gross. That's gross in a good way. You don't gotta be doing that much. Oh, man. Come on now, dude. Come on. Okay. Yeah, seems like it. Yeah, it seems like the philosophy, I do understand a bit more. I never really considered it. There's this, how do you, there's this like term behind like design stuff in the industry. I'm not sure how common it is now. I know there was actually a recent thing with people not knowing this, and it turned into a whole drama because they thought it was trying to offend someone. I'm trying to remember who it is. It's this oh, Maximilian dude, I believe is the most popular fighting game content creator on YouTube at least, and he used to work in like the animation business. He used the term cheating. Like, how do you cheat this? Blah blah blah. And that's usually in terms of like, how do you make something look like what you want it to look like without having to do the full work? Like, can you use techniques to trick the mind and eyes to make it look better than you would think you would actually would, or like to make it look like what you're trying to go for with less effort? Like, how do you cheat that, right? And they still do cheat that. Um, in the example where like he talked about like it was interpolation, is that the word? And but instead he did hand like frame by frame drawing. So like if you were to cheat that, you wouldn't do frame by frame drawing. But you notice he didn't say everything was frame by frame. It was only certain things that did need that. The rest was uh done with little frames as they could think would work. And that is cheating. If you were to be fully all the way, then you would go frame by frame for everything, right? Not necessary. Um, but anyways, like it seems they're going with this. I'm for the reason I went on this rant and then continue down the initial line of thought was because okay, oh there it is. It's 'cause I couldn't remember where it's from. I still haven't remembered, but there's this idea of like if you pause. I'm gonna let this song play as I talk, just so I have like we get something to look at in here. But sorry. What was I saying? Oh yeah, like if you pause at any point during the animation, is like, does it look good? Right? That's not really necessary, but like people with like good keen eyes, like that's a big deal. And Zenless does seem to be like they want everything as much as possible to look good. Which is weird. Like this weird like relationship between like wanting things to look good and then being okay with other things not. I know it's like a Void Hunter, but still, it's like even Remielle Dan will have some of that issues during the story because the story isn't 100% trying to look as good as they probably want it to be. So I don't know, but I noticed it a lot during the animations. If you look at all the combat animations, like they truly try to have every single frame like that. And honestly, that's something I've thought since the beginning of the game. I feel like they're kicking it up a notch. It's season 3 and Remielle Dan. Yeah, like that's kind of like something you notice because Zenless has had the goal of always wanting to be extra, like cartoony almost, Looney Tunes-esque. But if you want to do that, like you kind of just need effort for every frame. I mean, you don't need it, but it's just for the exact specifics for what they want to go for. I think that's the best course of action. Yeah. Overall, Remielle Dan so far has been done pretty well. I again, my only issue so far has been base skin is the white one. That's it. Even ignoring the fact of what I like and what I dislike, I've talked many times about why I think it's better to have the black one. Like, to me, it's like white skin's like OG skin. It's like, that's not modern times. I think like buying the OG is something more appealing, especially with it fitting, as I've said, it fits her whole like innocence, less bad things happening to her. I mean, that's what the white form is. Not 100%, but like I think it represents that somewhat. And then the black is like her going towards something more, I wouldn't say evil, but you know, she did try to kill whatever her fucking name is. So, you know, she's more of a anti-hero. It just matches it, man. Yeah, it just does. Anyways, I think I said everything I want to say. We'll pause this. Thanks. Oh wait, no, I don't. I don't want this to be like I go to see it in my feed and it's like you haven't finished watching this. Yeah, thanks for so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching. I really should pull her so I suffer less, but she just seems so boring gameplay wise. Although I will say I think her hits will feel satisfying. Yeah. Zone Zero has a Void Hunter problem? Maybe we'll watch your video. Maybe.